This video is about 5 burnout traps. It's a lot of them, but I want to focus on this particular 5 in this video, talk to you from a personal level. I'm sure you'll relate to some, and I have some solutions for you as well. Stay tuned. There's a ton of traps that stop us and burn us out, make us feel lazy, and make us feel stuck. I want to focus on 5 of them, how they affected me, and give you some solutions as well. One of them was unorganized. One of these things is what I suffer with a lot, being unorganized. I feel like I don't know how to explain it more than that. You know that feeling, like I don't know, it's just like everything is everywhere. Well, I felt that way, but how I got a hold of it was I would take lists of all the things that I had to do for that day. If I had to go grocery shopping, if I had to go do laundry, if I had to do whatever it is, I'll make a list, write out absolutely everything. Then I would number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I would just focus on one task at a time. And what happens is not only do it help you get more organized, it directs your energy somewhere. So it doesn't feel like you just everywhere. Because I've had that I just don't know feeling that you may be experiencing. Like I'm just that feeling. And I've had that. So write everything down. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to pick my kids up from school. I need to whatever it is. And the things that set, like picking your kids up for school, write down that time, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., whatever time it is. But as you write this list, what it will do is help you take your thoughts to one particular thing and organize your thoughts as well. And the more you feel organized, the better you'll feel. And that's what it's about as we move forward and get out of this burnout, to not feel so lazy or feel stuck or have those emotions because we processing so much. The second thing that I have struggled with is overthinking. And I think that hits a lot of us. We keep thinking about all these different factors in life. I need to do this. I need to plan for this. I need to be over here. I need to, just all those different emotions about everything that we keep thinking about, and we can't stop. We laying in bed at night, like this, looking up at the ceiling, just with so many things on our mind, and can't even go to sleep because we keep thinking about all these things. But this is what we have to do. Alongside of the very first one is writing these things out. Like when I opened up a wellness center, I kept thinking about all these different variables, all these things of what I should do over here, what I should do. And it was just stopping me from opening up this wellness center. But you have to write these things out, and then we have to take actionable steps. Because the time it will take to even just make the mistake of choosing the wrong thing will still be faster than it will be picking the right thing, but taking a long time to do so. So it's better off committing to something. Whatever it is, overthink about working out, we overthink about parenting, we overthink about school, we overthink about all these things. And writing it out, numbering it, like I said in the last step, and making a commitment to helps. The commitment to is what stops the overthinking. And in doing the action, because we got information, we got application. The information is cool, we receiving all these things, but then it's the application, it's doing. So make sure we don't overthink. It's just getting in the habit of doing, writing down our list, and keeping it moving. Number 3 is moving too fast. I know I just said overthinking and you got to get started, but there is a such thing as moving way too fast. It's kind of like if you're cleaning up the house, you're not going to sweep the floors before you wipe off the tables, because then you will knock things down on the ground and you have to sweep the floor again. It's an order of operation. So that's the reason why I say number things. And I know I'm going to keep saying that till I'm blue in the face. No matter how many videos of mine you watch, it's always going to be about organizing and numbering, so we don't have these type of issues. Because this one that plagues us is moving too fast. Sometimes we get to a point we leave our keys. It's times that I've been moving so fast that I left the house, forgot something, went back to the house, did something else, and left again and forgot the very same thing. Just moving way too fast, and that caused more problems to us. Next thing you know, we're feeling that burnout or feeling that laziness or feeling stuck, because at that point, we're doing triple work on something that's so small. So sometimes you got to slow down and move faster. Number 4 is feeling too distracted. This happens with a lot of us. Ironically, you're watching a video on YouTube or whatever platform you're watching it, and hopefully this is not a distraction to you, it's a help. But just being too distracted, answering the phone calls in the middle of your work, texting in the middle of stuff. When you locked into whatever goals that you have, you want to write that book and you start writing a book, next thing you know, you got a call from a friend. Next thing you know, your notifications go off. So we got to protect ourselves from ourselves, meaning you have to set a parameter on the things that distracts us. Set a barrier on it. So if it is social media, limit the time on it, or set a time for it specifically, where I'm going to be on social media from 4 to 5 or whatever it may be. And if it's people calling, you put a do not disturb in the middle of your work. Whatever it may be, we have to protect ourselves from ourselves, because that's what the distractions is. That's what boundaries are. We got to set those boundaries even on ourselves. When you looking at a fence, or as a matter of fact, let's use our house. Some people got balconies and they got, like this, the thing that's on a fence, like the little thing on a balcony. That's a boundary. It's not from somebody getting in your house. It's so you don't fall off. So that's what we have to do in the form of distractions, is put things in place to stop us from getting as distracted as we normally would without a plan. The last one, number 5, is skipping yourself and taking care of everybody else. This is a huge one because I see it affects a lot of us that care. I know you really care about your little brother, your little sister, your mom, your dad, your son, your daughter, whoever it is that you really care about. You really, really care. But on the same note, we can't pour from an empty cup. You have to take time out for yourself. You absolutely have to, because this is one of the biggest things that be burning us out and making us feel lazy, making us feel stuck, making us feel like we can't progress, because we like, oh my God, I got to do this. I got to run over here. And if anybody has done this, as I know you have, the smallest thing can throw off your whole day. When I woke up and my brother called me and he's like, I'm at the airport. I need you to come pick me up. I'm like, you didn't even let me know in advance, but I'm not going to leave my brother stranded at the same time. So back in the day, I would just take off and go straight to the airport. The airport is 1 hour and 10 minutes away. Then I drive 1 hour and 10 minutes back. Then we stop for lunch. And all. Next thing you know, it's 3 hours out my day that I didn't even realize. And I got to get back to what I was doing. No, it's not going to work. So now I just tell him, look, how much is the Uber? Because I didn't know in advance. How much is the Lyft? I'll cover a portion of that. So it saved my 3 hours and let him come to me. This is just a small thing. And there's other things that we can all do to ensure that we keep our time, or keep ourselves, better yet, because we can lose ourselves while helping everyone else. Thank you for taking out the time to watch the video. These are a few things that I know help us with being burnout and being stuck. And it affected me a lot. So I hope that you take something away from it. Please leave a comment on any of these things that has helped you. Subscribe if you can. It helps me out a lot. And I'm just thankful for you taking out the time to watch the video. Thank you.